Welcome back to another episode of Breaking into Sterile Processing. This is your host, Bill Rishell, 20 plus years as a veteran in sterile processing. We are here to empower, encourage, and inspire all the students and externs who are striving to land their first job. This is why the podcast exists. We are here to support you. I've seen so many people online posting in Facebook groups, on LinkedIn. I did my online program. I did my in-person program. I did my externship. What do I do now? The cry for help was heard, and we are here. Breaking into sterile processing is here. We got a map out plan for you, a roadmap to your success, and I'm so excited to be here. Please, if you're not yet participating in the program, Sterile Processing Success Academy, click the link below. Let's schedule your one-on-one and let's get you started and mapped out your success into sterile processing. So once again, welcome back to the show. This is the podcast where we talk real skills, real stories, and real growth in sterile processing. And we are diving into one of the most overlooked parts of your career success, and that is your specific interview style. That's right, your style. Most people will prepare their answers, but the top candidates prepare how they show up. Knowing your interview style can improve your confidence, your clarity, and the way you connect with hiring managers. So today we're breaking down 4 styles of interviewing that are going to help you to grow in your interviewing skills. Alrighty, so today we're going to talk about 4 different styles: the harmonizer, the challenger, the charmer, and the examiner. I'm going to give you some real sterile processing examples, empowering quotes, and strategies you can use to absolutely crush your next interview. So let's jump right in with the first style. The first interview style is the harmonizer. This is known as the team player. Harmonizers shine through cooperation, empathy, and creating a positive work environment. In sterile processing, this is huge, right, ladies and gentlemen? SPD lives or dies on teamwork. Some of the key traits in this specific style of interview will be calm under pressure, supportive and reliable, great at smoothing communication, and this person listens well and collaborates effortlessly. So you think about some examples where you'll see harmonizers and what they talk about in an interview. They're going to really talk about how they can help a coworker struggle with a large tray load. During a heavy orthopedic day, someone may have saw a coworker falling behind with complex sets, and so you stepped in, reorganized the workflow, and helped them complete all trays on time. This person also will be someone that's able to improve communication between OR and SPD. I helped create a simple communication sheet to clarify instrument add-ons between SPD and the OR, which reduce confusion and frustration. When it comes to supporting new employees, this person is going to be someone who would say, I enjoy helping new techs to learn the flow, especially decontamination, safety, priority trays, and load documentation. Research consistently shows that teams with strong collaboration will reduce errors and speed up the workflows and maintain a higher morale. And always remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, by John C. Maxwell. So now we're going to move on to number 2, which is the challenger. This is the go-getter. This is another interview style, is the challenger. These are your go-getters, your results focused, problem solving, pushing the department forward kind of people. Some of the traits that will come with this style of interviewing will be initiative improvements, loves solving workflow problems, thrives under pressure, and is competitive but in a healthy way. You think about some real specific examples that you could use in your interview would be, number 1, streamlining the tray setup. I reorganized our instrument staging area by instrument type and frequency. It reduced assembly time by several minutes. Number 2, reducing pill pack errors. I noticed recurring seal failures. I led a small check project identifying the root cause, and I helped to fix it. Another example would be improving decon throughput. I suggested a new way to pre-soak instruments right when they arrive and prevented dry bioburden and sped up the cleaning. Most SPD departments process thousands of instruments each month. Even small improvements can save hundreds of minutes preventing costly delays. And that's why this interviewing style is so important. An empowering quote for you in this specific style is: if you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. The third style is the charmer, the engaging communicator. These are people who bring energy, clarity, and connection. That would totally be Bill Rishell. Strong communicator, easily builds rapport, enthusiastic, great for leadership or training roles, and clear and concise and positive. Some specific examples you might see this type of person use in an interview would be training new staff. They would love training new techs how to understand trade patterns and workflows, and they would explain things in simple and memorable steps. When it comes to helping OR staff understand SPD constraints, this type of person would be someone who creates quick efficiency improvements with friendly cheat sheets showing OR staff how priority sets move through SPD. Or another example will be boosting morale during stressful cases. And this person, when the OR sends down multiple add-ons, I would help the team stay encouraged and focused. Studies in healthcare repeatedly show that clear communication reduces errors and improves patient outcomes. A quote to encourage and empower this style of interview technique would be by John Powell, that communication works for those who work at it. And the number 4 and final interview style is the examiner, and that is your analytical thinkers. I know we have so many analytical thinkers out there, and this is your style of interview. But last but not least, we are talking about the detail-oriented, analytical, and accuracy-driven interview style. These candidates will excel in sterile processing because SPD is all about precision. The key traits of this style of interviewing would be very detail-oriented, logical, and very methodical, system-driven. They love checklists, and they give structured answers in all of their answers that they provide. Some specific examples that you could use in your interviews for this style of interview would be logging sterilization loads with 100% accuracy. I always double check chemical indicators, BI results, and lot numbers to ensure traceability. Catching tray errors before they reach the OR. I've caught misassembled trays before they left the department and documented corrective actions. And number 3, ensuring compliance and decontamination. I'm consistent with contact time, water temperature, and IFU compliance. AAMI standards require documentation, accuracy, and consistency. And these are qualities where the examiner's type of interview technique will cause this person to truly shine. And remember what Henry Ford said: quality means doing it right when no one is looking. I believe that patient safety starts with rigorous attention to detail, every tray, every load, and every time. So, what did you learn today? That interviews aren't just about what to say, but how you say it. So whether you're a harmonizer or a challenger or a charmer or an examiner, you have strengths that can transform your interview performance. Here's your challenge this week. Identify your style. Write down your top 3 strengths and rehearse one example for your next interview. And remember, success is when preparation meets opportunity. And preparing your style is one of the smartest things you can do. If you love today's episode, share it with another SPD professional who's leveling up. And don't forget to follow for more sterile processing career tips. We exist to empower and encourage and inspire students and externs in landing their first sterile processing job. This is Breaking into Sterile Processing. I am your host, Bill Rishell. We are here for you to encourage you and inspire you as you strive to get your first role. Once again, do not forget, click the link at the bottom. If you're a student or an extern and you're looking for that success coach, you need to be a part of Sterile Processing Success Academy, where we will help you, guide you with your success roadmap into landing that first job. Once again, thanks for listening. Keep going, keep growing, keep learning, and keep pushing sterile processing forward. Please stay tuned. We got more episodes coming that are here to elevate your mindset. If you can think it, you can achieve it. And if you can speak it, you can make it happen. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to follow us on LinkedIn, Sterilization Station, on Instagram, sterilization_station 52. We are here. We are your podcast and business to encourage you as you thrive to land your first job. And we will not quit until that badge is on that scrub. We're here to support you. You are not alone. Stay strong, stay committed, stay encouraged. This is the Sterilization Station.